Today we have our second flight of our semi-final round for our Rye Whiskey Challenge. Stay tuned. Hello, poor folks. I'm Sean.
I'm Seamus.
And like I said at the beginning, this is our semi-final round number 2, or flight
6.
Flight 6, but our semi-final.
Right. All these have been tasted, and one of them's a wild card.
Yes.
And the other two were winners of their respective flights.
Yes.
Right. So we got this is the one that's scaring me the most.
Yeah.
Because we got Wild Turkey 101, which is great.
Oh yeah.
Russell 6, which is great, and 1776, which was a great wild card.
Oh yeah.
And so something tells me it's gonna be easy to tell which one's this,
Right.
but maybe not this and this.
Right.
But we'll find out. And it's kind of sad because only one of these is gonna move forward into our final, and I think these are some great whiskeys.
Oh yeah.
So anyway,
Definitely.
but let's pick our favorite.
Yes.
You ready?
We'll have to see what happens here, because last week we had our wild card win against two final.
And I mean, that wild card had gone up against one of those before and lost.
I believe so.
Right?
Yeah.
I think the Old Forester, which won, had gone up against Jim Beam Rye.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
But then it won in the second time. So that just shows how our taste buds can change, and what tastes good to us, at least in the moment, can always change. So, all right, we have poured and mixed.
Yes.
So they're labeled 1, 2, 3 on the bottom of the glasses, but we don't know which order they are here. So,
Right.
all right, you ready to go through and
Nose them all.
Yeah.
And get the tasting.
sure?
Okay.
I'm just gonna nose them really quick
Okay.
because that way I can pick out the one. I think I can pick out the one.
Okay.
Okay. So I think I can. There's no. Oh man. I thought this was gonna be. I thought this would be easy. It's getting a little ethanol.
Okay.
But truth be told, I had 1776 about 2 nights ago. Somebody had made a comment about it in our channel, and so I wanted to taste it again to see my thoughts. And man, I loved it. It was the dark fruit, and it's, so I'm thinking I was gonna just nail it right here. Nope, not a clue.
Nope.
I thought it was so pronounced when I tried it the other night by itself that I'd be able to nail it here. Not
Maybe we'll get it on the taste.
the palate,
On the
yeah,
palate,
for sure. Okay, you ready?
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Yeah. All right. So good. I mean, it's just smooth rice spice up in front, a little bit of heat in the back. Not super hot, but a little bit of warm hug. But just good. Good balance, good spice to oak flavor to me on that first one. But I didn't get the dark fruit.
Okay.
See, this to me is that dark fruit. Dark fruit, you can almost chew it. It's kind of chewy. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. But I'm gonna hold off judgment to the end.
Okay.
Okay. So far, number 2 is the one I like best.
Okay.
Oh darn. Okay. So, based on what I was thinking, I would think that these two are very similar based on what I think they are, but this one's very different from this one.
Yeah.
A little sweeter.
Yeah, definitely. And it's kind of in a dark fruity sense as well.
Yeah, it's actually these two are closer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that makes it harder. So this number one again, smooth rye spice oak. Number two's got a little bit of a dark fruit, kind of plum or prune, maybe. Sweetness with the rye and the oak. Almost like a dark cherry, maybe. So is number three.
Yeah.
It's got that same. It's a little sweeter though. It's actually sweeter than number two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one's which. Which one do you like best, right? Okay. Just a little weak. Just popping flavor. Well, the first one, number one, tastes great, but it just doesn't pack a punch.
Right.
It doesn't have, it's smooth, it's nice, it's enjoyable, but it doesn't have a pop. These two have a pop. This one has a pop, it's dark fruit, but it's not as sweet. This one is dark fruit, but it's sweeter, but it's not necessarily what I'm looking for. It's almost too sweet.
Right.
The sweetness is
About
kind
number
of.
two.
Number three is too sweet.
Oh, okay.
To me, number three is too sweet. It's got the same kind of dark fruit flavor, but it's a little bit sweeter, and it throws off the balance for me on the oak and the rye spice.
Oh, okay.
Because the sweetness kind of overpowers a little bit. Just a little bit. Still enjoyable. All three of these are like bangers. I mean, it's just, oh man. This is some good stuff. But, so for me, number two.
That's your
is the
favorite.
winner for me.
Okay. Yeah. I think that we're on the same page, just in reverse a little.
Okay.
I think number three is my favorite.
I kind of figured that you would actually go with number three.
Yeah. I prioritize balance less than Seamus does,
Right.
for sure.
Right.
I like it, especially with Ryes when it has a little bit of pop. That's what you have
Right.
here. You got a bit of that dark fruit, and then there's that
Yeah.
just a burst
Yeah.
of pepper.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
that
pepper.
doesn't give it away.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Hold on.
Okay. And then I would say number two is my second favorite. Number one leaves
Yeah.
something to be desired. I have an idea of which one it is, which is surprising, regardless. But
Like I said, to me, number one is perfectly good,
Yes.
but it's not measuring up to the other two.
yeah, in this lineup, it's the weakest here.
Yeah. It's just very smooth, very dull. It's got this dulling. After sipping those two, then I go to this one. It's like, where is it?
It's very one.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one note after
Yeah.
trying the other
Yeah,
two.
you're really trying to find it. You're like, where is that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and okay, so I picked number two. You picked number three. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my number two would be this one here. So
Okay.
we're gonna be on a kind of a draw here, but that's okay. We'll figure that out for the final. But
Okay.
Now, which one do you think is which?
I think that they are 101, Russell, Pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I think it's Russell.
Okay.
Pepper 101.
Okay.
Now the reason hold on, let me run through this again. See, now I think I have a little bit of advantage, maybe.
Right.
The thing is it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean nothing because our palates change all the time. This just tastes like, I'm trying to think, was it Wednesday night? So today's Saturday. Just for letting you know what day of the week it is.
Right.
I think on Wednesday I had a pour of this.
Okay.
And this just hits it.
Okay.
This is close, but it's too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's very close, though. That's the scary part. Is like, if I hadn't had this one, I would say it's that one. Yeah. That's Pepper.
Okay.
This is 1776. I think this is Russell's, and I think this is 101 because of the proof.
Now I'm second guessing this.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll leave it where it's at.
That's okay. We can change. You can change it. I don't care, because I could be completely
Well,
wrong.
that's the thing is it doesn't matter what I think they are.
I know.
It's about what they actually
What they
are.
actually
right?
are, right?
So
Okay.
I'll
So-
just leave it as is.
Okay. So you think it's
So I think it's 101, which I'm
okay?
debating now.
Okay.
And then Russell's and then Pepper.
Pepper. Okay. All right. You want to, since our last place, we'll choose that one first.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Russell.
Sweet.
Yeah, you nailed
I
it.
nailed that one.
That makes sense. I tried it again. It's definitely the lowest
Right.
proof here.
It's the lowest proof, I
Yeah.
think, and it's not again. I love Russell's 6-year. I mean, this
yeah.
is some good stuff. Sean got me this.
The other way around.
Oh, I got it for you.
Yeah, I got you the 10-year
That's
Russell.
right. Because
Yeah.
you love Ryes.
Yes.
I got you.
It's all right. It's the only two Russells we own.
Right.
It's easy to get them mixed
Yeah,
up.
mixed. Anyway, it's good.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good. But unfortunately, it's going up against, I think, some heavy hitters.
Oh yeah,
And I think the heaviest hitter is right in the middle.
I think so.
All right. So which one do you want to go? You decide. Pull next. Which one?
Let's go with your number one. So that'll be my number two.
Okay.
I want to know. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow, you nailed it.
Wow. 1776 in
Okay.
the middle.
Yeah,
Okay. And then this is
that's
number
101.
3. 101.
Okay.
Okay. I think I had the advantage on that because I had this recently.
Right.
And yeah, it was right in that profile. It's so dark fruit. I mean, this one's dark fruit, but it's got that overly sweet.
Right.
This was dark fruit without being too sweet.
Okay. I had it in the exact opposite way, where the 101 for me was very peppery.
Right.
Very much how I remember this bottle.
Right.
This one was a little bit on the sweeter side,
Okay.
which
that's
I
interesting.
didn't enjoy as much as this one.
Okay.
I like I said, I thought this one was 1776, but
Okay.
it's the 101.
Okay.
So
Well, you know what? That means we're going to have a 3-way final
yes.
instead of a 2-way final.
Right.
That's good because I think that makes it a little bit more challenging.
Yes.
Because when you got 3 to choose from, it makes it a little harder.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that. So that's good. So you're okay with we'll pull Russell's
Yes.
and
So
Old
good.
Forester is going to be our. This is our final lineup right here.
So we got two of the wild cards.
2 of the wild cards against
In the
wild
absolute final.
against Wild Turkey 101. Who'd have thought?
Oh yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's going to be hard for me not to pull for this one.
Yeah.
Now that I've had it the other day, and it's just like, oh my gosh, that is so good.
Oh yeah.
1776 Rye, man. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to slump that with this one here.
Okay.
You going to pull your winner?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So that was our second round of the semifinals.
Right.
Stay tuned for the final coming next week of these three here: the Old Forester Rye, 1776 Rye, and Wild Turkey 101 Rye.
I think
Only one of them actually won anything prior to
right.
the wild card round.
This is the only one that won the original first round.
Yeah.
Everything else is a wild card. It just shows you got to just hang in there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
always play your best game.
Yep.
Always play your best game.
Oh, yeah. Well, until next time, please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Please comment below. And until next time, Shlanta, to your health. See you later.
We'll see you.